Objectivity is a philosophical concept that has been explored by many philosophers throughout history, including René Descartes and Immanuel Kant. In general, objectivity refers to the idea that knowledge and truth are independent of individual perspectives or biases. René Descartes was a French philosopher who lived in the 17th century. He is often considered to be the father of modern philosophy, and his ideas about objectivity have had a significant impact on the development of modern science. Descartes believed that knowledge could only be attained through reason and logic, rather than through sensory experience or intuition. Descartes argued that knowledge should be based on clear and distinct ideas that could be established through a process of doubt and skepticism. He believed that objective truth could only be attained through a rigorous process of inquiry and analysis, in which all possible doubt was systematically eliminated. Descartes' ideas about objectivity have had a significant impact on modern science, particularly in the development of the scientific method. The scientific method is based on the idea that knowledge should be objective and empirical, and that hypotheses should be tested through controlled experiments. Immanuel Kant was a German philosopher who lived in the 18th century. He is known for his ideas about epistemology, or the theory of knowledge. Kant believed that knowledge was based on both reason and sensory experience, and that objective truth could only be attained through a combination of both. Kant argued that the mind played an active role in shaping our perceptions of the world, and that knowledge was ultimately based on a set of innate concepts that were part of the structure of mind. He believed that these categories were necessary for us to make sense of the world, but that they also limited our ability to know the world objectively. Kant's ideas about objectivity had a significant impact on the development of modern philosophy, particularly in the area of metaphysics. He argued that metaphysical questions, such as the nature of reality or the existence of God, were ultimately unknowable, and that the limits of human knowledge made it impossible to arrive at objective answers to these questions. In conclusion, René Descartes and Immanuel Kant were two influential philosophers who developed ideas about objectivity. Descartes believed that objective truth could only be attained through reason and logic, while Kant argued that objective truth required a combination of reason and sensory experience. Their ideas about objectivity have had a significant impact on modern science and philosophy, and continue to be the subject of ongoing debate and discussion.